Welcome back to another soft serve installment of Stardew Valley. And we're making progress. We're almost done the summer, 6 more days to go. And I know you can't see it, but off screen, I've been slowly working on a little list of everybody's birthday and favorite things. Right now, I only have their birthdays listed, so if there's any weird pauses, it's because I have to go look. But now that we're done mining, and I should say this while I'm working, now that we're done mining, we definitely need to focus on, villagers. Lots of villagers. Villagers that give us nice new things, like this chicken that's in my way. All right, everybody. Hello. Hello, chickens. Everybody out. Everybody have a good time. Let's pick up some eggs. Don't have 3 eggs? There it is. It's hidden behind a chicken. I was going to be offended. I've been loving you and looking after you. I expect eggs. So this is a little annoying. You have to kind of do that, but meh. For the sake of not having to do another silo for a while, just leave it alone. We have maple syrup. At last, I can make some beehives. Don't drink it. Oh god, it would be so bad. Please don't drink it. I need this to fix my pickaxe. So I made myself a little to-do list when I stopped last, so I'm a little focused today. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to this heightened focus. It's freakish, and I promise even at this distance it's kind of scaring me, but we're gonna roll with it as long as I think I can maintain this level of investment. Got some trees in my way. It's never in the tree farm I might need. Gonna upgrade the pickaxe. It's going to be 5,000, so it is what it is, but I know that our farm has produced a bunch today, so we're gonna go buy cows, which is happening. We're gonna buy cows, we're gonna sell things, we're gonna make things. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. And we're gonna start to, meet some villagers, get along with people. We'll take a void essence in hopes that we go down to the wizard, because I remember some of them off by heart. Not all of them, mind you. Certain people just kind of stick out in my mind. I have played this where I've gotten a lot of people up to level 10, but I did play this with a friend that got, I think, everybody up to level 10 by the time she was done. It was crazy to watch. She was a machine. I was very impressed, to say the least. And we can throw down the last of our radishes. Gotta make sure we have money for the end of the month. Very important. Oh, these radishes are not yet done. Obviously, mining is still very important, but town folk are important too, and we kind of need both. I'm gonna throw this all in here. I don't know what I want to keep or do. We'll sell the flowers. Plant the last of the radishes, plant the rest. Oh, some days you need sleep. Not me particularly, but I've heard legends of a general need. There, that's all of our summer seeds in the ground. So I think I can only afford... Is this thing done? That just occurred to me. Do I buy a cow today? Because I don't remember if she's done over here. Okay, she is done. Let's go see if we can get a cow. One cow is 1,500. So I can do 2 cows today and my pickaxe. feel like I'm trading someone. It's a human being kind of thing. I'll give you 3 goats. Why would you be here? Ah, see what I mean? Just not there. And I refuse to live on the wiki and stalk everybody. Guess I'm getting cows tomorrow. Hi, Haley. Clint's a good man. He mans his desk. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Do I need anything? You know, we're gonna get cows tomorrow with the money anyways. So there we go. Upgrade tools. Steel pickaxe. Which means I need to make some actual money today. That's all. And I feel like that's achievable. Just a little bit of throwing my weight in a bit. I mean, I'm gonna get 1 cow for sure, so as long as I love everything, I'm doing fine. The general consensus of this game is that it is good to be friends with everyone. And there are boons for every so many X hearts you pick up with everybody. So there's no reason not to do it. I'm going to go into the secret woods because we need some hardwood. Oh, we haven't been in here at all yet. Huh, I didn't realize I hadn't done this. Well, Fiddlefern goes to the box. Go away. I will kill you with my axe because I don't have my sword with me. This used to be the only way you could get hardwood before they did the hardwood trees. It was bad. Is that not the one? Must be the second one you go in. You used to have to come and work these stumps over for like 5 or 6 days. Stop it. You are annoying. Moral of story, it used to take a lot to have hardwood. You used to have to really want it. And it makes the best fence, so you in fact really wanted it. Also you need it for the house upgrade and all kinds of stuff like that. Cheese things are hardwood, which is why I'm out here, because I need at least 8 cheese makers. So I make cheese every day. It's 8 of the egg things. Wow, there's lots of you guys out here today. It's 8 egg makers per, or 12 egg things per coop, so that you can do every chicken every day if you want to. Probably not going to go that intense because I don't really intend to go nuts with chickens. I don't want to have to go love everything like that every day. I want to do animals, but I don't think I need to become so tied down to crazy animal hugging. And they get miserable if you don't love them every day. So I kind of want to stick to 4 and 4 and 4. You know, 4 pigs, 4 cows, 4 rabbits. At least to start. I might change my mind and go 8 of everything, but right now I'm feeling 4. Like when you consider that I chopped that big one and got 10, how little hardwood I got for that little endeavor, and how much you would have to come do it. It was a bit much. I'm very grateful to hardwood trees. I think it was a good decision. Don't get me wrong, they take forever to grow, but at least they're an option. Hello. Ah, yes. I have seen many things about your future, Gun Bunny. I love this mod for him. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. Don't worry, there will be more. You can do 2 a week. So once you get really crazy, you can super do everybody. The big ones for me are like Caroline, Willie, the wizard. Willie, because you get a good soup. Caroline, you get the tea plant. Can't remember what you get from the wizard. Nope, gone. Don't remember. But we're going for everybody, so it doesn't matter that much. When you're going to do it all, you're going to do it all. Let's get some hardwood trees going. There we go. Never as wealthy as I want to be. Isn't that all of us? Isn't that the state of life? Never as wealthy as I want to be. Not done with the mine for good, but time to do a little farm focus. We need to get this rock out of our way so it's all pretty over here. No idea how much fence I need. I'm just going to start with more than 3 and then work from there. I am fencing this for purely aesthetic reasons. But if you play this game without thinking you're going to have some aesthetic pursuits, shame on you. You have lost the point. I'm not saying it should be everything, but I do think it should be a little bit of it. There we go. And that just makes this little section all pretty. I think I might just put an actual hardwood tree there just to be nice looking. Oh, a nautilus shell. Out of season. Here's our shrine to Grandpa. I'm aiming for 4 candles. Chickens will be away. Come on. Well, I like to hope we've done some good in the sense of let's do some bins. I like to think that we've done some good in the general sense of getting things organized. I hate that I can't put stuff right there. It enrages me. All right, all right. Man, that is not different enough. All right. I will be right back. I'm doing some crazy people organization. Why? Because I'm a crazy person. Duh. Okay. Just some sped up organization. I promise all I did was just put things in and out of bins and make some extra bins. You'll see what I did as we open buckets, but it's just some general. I gotta keep things kind of tidy. I go bananas. I fiddle for knows quite a bit. I go bananas trying to keep things where I think I can find them. So first off, I just gotta pull over and be a grown up and clean everything up. So that's what that was. Just cleaning everything up. I have some core concepts. Yeah, I added another bin for monster loot, so it's whatever, and I did the ore and the gems separate, so stuff like that. That's what I do when you're not looking at me. Oh, I didn't water the hops yesterday. Gotta go do that now. I will be so glad when that is all the way taken care of. Because in the next season, I will sacrifice the little bit of space so that these all get watered as well. So I have to give up 6 spaces, I think. I mean, given right now, I'm already missing 3. There we go. Add these guys in here. And I take a lot of my food and deal with it. Put it away. Organize, organize, organize. That's what it's all about. We want lots of pumpkins. Lots and lots and lots of pumpkins. Next season. Next season, not now. From here I can kind of decide what I want to sell or what I want to do, but it just lets me have a minute to bring it all together. These were the bins I didn't do before. I didn't touch the food. I cleaned everything else up. This teal bin is just clothes. All that's in it right now is a hat. Flowers, green onions. I don't mind this being forageables, but I don't want to get myself too mixed up. Okay. Try not to put food in too many places. Eventually you just start to keep a bunch of stuff in your house and it sorts itself out. Okay, what do we got? I have a bunch of gold hops just hanging out, waiting to be a thing. think we're going to sell this big waft of blueberries because money now. Oh, please let me be able to buy cows today. Cow. One cow. It's okay. Still a cow. It's a cow and it's mine. And I have not looked at my chickens. It's not gonna make my chickens happy. Takes me a while to get back in the rhythm. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I own chickens. Cows tomorrow. You can understand how this would start to become, annoying. So I couldn't believe the first day we got chickens. I'm going to be able to buy 4 cows, but all for all the wrong reasons. Okay, chickens, I will let you out, but you have to let me open the door. Everybody be free to do chicken things. Guess we could go fishing. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Go plant our 2 aesthetic hardwood trees. Just making the environment pretty. We'll use the general mushrooms as some fishing food. Let's go fish. I think they're in the closet, but we were leaving soon and I didn't want to. I never noticed this said Sod Buster. Do I have names for every level I've never noticed? I'm offended I haven't looked. Shame on me. Shame. I should be embarrassed for myself. A rusty spoon. That's a perch. Yep. Carp, I mean. I didn't have to do anything for it. It's the equivalent fishing of don't fall down. Just don't fall down, and you'll be fine. We should go down to Willie and buy some bait for those crab pots and start working on that. I think that would be a good use of our time. Do I have anything in here I want? No, but I can drop off some food. So few stops. I have unlocked so little in this way. Wow, everybody's just hanging out in this corner of town, huh? I mean, it's not that it's a bad corner. Just don't know if I thought about it that way. Oh, ahoy. Come in, make yourself at home. Have I never gone in here? Oh, shame on me. Aye, that's good stuff. The fish are going crazy for it. Just make sure you wash your hands after dipping them in those juices. Ugh. Use the scoop. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks. Yeah, that's my actual reaction. So you've been catching a lot of fish. Yep. A lady after me own heart. You can always count on a lady who fishes. That's what my old pappy used to say, at least. Well, keep it going. If you catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for you. Never done that. The specialty fish are brutal. Everything okay? Well, business has been tough lately. It's all started about the same time as that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things pick back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. It's the boat to the island. Man, we are not equipped to deal with that. Not now. Some days, miss, you'll see what I mean. I don't think I've ever seen that animation before. That must be newer. I can't tell if I never went in here. I must have because I bought the better rod. Oh, I don't understand. It's the one thing I miss about playing this on a system. You can be much kinder to yourself about buying huge amounts of something. There's like a hold down option. Oh, if you hit shift, you buy it in fives? Fives. That's cool. I've never seen that. I'm not complaining. I just neat. Neat, neat, neat. Okay. Yay. What's in here? Just take it with us. Might as well. Five seconds in, garbage. Now, this does not motivate me to fish more. Yeah, heaven forbid I want to fish to make up my time. No. The ocean may have my CD back. Now we can start the insanity that is crab pots. It's not much to begin with, but it gets great when you start to just take every inch of the sea. Pink. Now I have to worry about remembering to bring that down with me. Oh, somebody walks there. Whenever you plant something and it pops up, that is because a character moves there. And it won't seed because they knock it up. Oh, a little bit of fish. Not like life-changing, but a little bit of fish goes a long way. See, I made 2 bins up here. You got some garbage and some general. Alright, let's do some smelting. Really hurting for iron. Really hurting. Tomorrow our pickaxe should be done so we can do a lot of geodes right there. Never enough lumber. Hey, everybody. Just do a few more mayo makers. At least that way we can do all the chickens we currently have. I'm 5 minutes into this and I already desperately miss my pickaxe. And I just want to go mining and make some real progress. I was going to look what the bigger bombs cost me to make. There it is. An iron and a coal. Well, if I don't get cows soon, I'm going to have a lot of trouble doing the house expansion, which I was sort of hoping to do before the end of summer, but everything's taken its diddly sweet time, and that's sort of messing my whole plan up. These trees are starting to finish, which is really nice. I know I have enough hardwood for the house. I'm pretty sure it's 10,000. And it's 400 and something wood. Almost positive. That last round of melons should get me very close. And then the big one is 50,000. And I want to try to get that done before the year is up. If I can do that by winter, that would be very big and very nice. But I'm not sure. There's a lot of things between here and there, and the fact that it is proving to be such a insane, problematic battle to get the cows is concerning within itself, because I'm eating a lot of time waiting on cows. Oh, I hope I have enough stone for 2 of these. I have enough stone for 1 of these. That's kind of a problem. Make 1 because I'm out of stone. Of course. Sometimes things are funny. I definitely don't have enough stone to up my house unless I figure something out, so should get that under control, shouldn't I? Ha ha ha. Fish are worth 25% more, or resources required to craft a crab pot is reduced. That's tough because the crab pot is so passive. You know what? We're gonna do the crab pot. There we go. Thank you, blueberries. You're paying my bills. Now we can get all 4 cows. Yeah, 4 cows are available. Be nice if we could get 4 cows. I want to. I do. And my pickaxe is ready. Good. That was what was promised. Have 5 ore. Just didn't like it. My watering can. We have to go down and see Marnie to go look after our chickens. The list is getting long. This is why you go ballistic in the desert to try to get the auto pet machine thing. I've never had one. It didn't exist last time I played this way, but I completely understand its existence and the why of it all. Alright, everybody out. And one blueberry blooming in adversity here. Stuff to do. Cows. Okay, come on. Open. I want cows. We agreed to cows. We had a cow-related discussion. Yay! Purchase animals. I should get a discount because you can't be bothered to be at your stall. All right. This is tri-tip. Angus. Gus. Porterhouse. I'm really just pulling these right out of my head right now. I need one more. Just because I'm going to skip it. This is technically our fillet, so we can fit it. Mignon. Because it won't let me do fillet. So it's our fillet mignon. And that is our cows. Supply shop. 2 heaters. Doesn't matter in a while, but it matters when it matters. So let's not mess with it. We'll just skip the concern. There we go. Big hit into that. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, new barn. Oh, should have put the heater in. Let's get these out of my hand. Again, it doesn't matter until it matters. And we have the money now, so that expense should just be absorbed. When it is cold, it punishes you by the second for not keeping your animals warm. That's how fast you can get yourself in big trouble. So it's better to just don't be part of that. Take care of these eggs. Blueberries paying our bills. Always nice. Oh, and we have to go get our pickaxe, which I'm very happy to get back. Should have taken the minecart. Darn it. I will adjust. I will. Hi, everybody. I never take a day off. I'm always working. You're destined to be a sports legend. Sure. I'm not pining to marry you, so I am good to go. I can inflate your ego. I don't have to live with you. Yay! Alright, process geodes. Start with the pretty ones. Two of those. Ooh, 3. Ooh, I'll take an earth crystal. Helps me with my egg dreams. My egg processing. Donate to museum. I have a spoon. Good talk. Thank you. The library continues to be expanded. Oh boy, garbage. Whatever you are, you're very feisty. A bike. Sunfish, I know that goes in the community center. Lots of sunfish. Okay. I know I got at least one fish for in here. Soon. I have what, one, two, three of these? I need 5. So not doing too bad. River fish. Night fish, and the sturgeon is the fall, which I say every time because I've had to look it up enough over the years. Need the recycling machine. Then you get lots of charcoal from the trash. Charcoal, quartz, paper turns into fabric, I think. Can't remember. It's really nice, like, if you work on it. Clearly we have that scroll because it didn't need it. And I have my pickaxe back. You never know how much you miss something till it's truly gone. Okay, not what I meant to do, but also that. Gone. Oh, well, at least it's late enough in the day that I'm not confused. If you want to get on my husband's good side, give him a bean hot pot. If only my problems weren't money. Okay. Empty. Into the dungeon we go. Did I put my pickaxe away? I did. Oh, that's terrible. Oops, accident. Just think sit here and get some rock. I'm so badly needing. Oh, goodness. I've never felt the pressure of having other people supervise me playing this. I keep feeling like I should be doing so much better for you guys. This is what I got. Honest to goodness, I am playing as well as I know how in the hot moment. I encourage you all to play this. See what are the best angles. I mean, if you are a power player and you want to go look up best ways to win at this, there are plenty. And most of them are not the way I'm currently playing. Big rocks are a good thing this time. It's so stone empty. Take all the stone I can get. Little stone naked, nothing serious. Just a few pets. Come on back. Every big boulder is a good thing. Well, the melon should let me upgrade the house, which I really, really need to do. Because if you don't have a fully upgraded house, one, that hurts you in the candles, and two, I think you have to be X upgraded to get married in the game. So obviously if we're going to go down that road, which we must, because being married is important in this game. Exit. Hello? Hello? I'm running out of places for the out to be. I mean, I'll take a bat exit, but there should have been one via rock, too. Eat one of these and work towards going home. That was nice. 105 rock. For medium effort. So much better. Better pickaxe. Ah. I know, we gotta go home and we gotta go to bed. But it's not so scary because we have the minecart, so home is way more attainable. We will come back and look at what I just did there tomorrow. Still don't think I watered the hops. That's why I just can't leave this stuff. But now I should have enough iron to do those last few, or at least very close to those last few. Ooh, cutting it close. Didn't throw my jam in the bucket. Darn it. Oh well. It's still good. It just gets sold tomorrow. Day 25. And with that, I'm going to stop here. Thank you all so much for joining me with another installment of Stardew Valley with Gun Bunny. G.u.n.n. Bunny. Have a wonderful night's sleep. We'll see you all again later. Goodbye.